Hi and welcome back to Sci-Fi Fans, the YouTube channel of movie trivia. I will be doing a few reviews as well because I'd like to say a few things about Ahsoka, but that'll come out in a future video. In the meantime, why don't you grab yourself your favourite brew? I'd like to walk you through the fourth film in the Harry Potter franchise, and that is The Goblet of Fire. Moving on to the trivia. Stan Fileski, aka Victor Crumb, only says a total of 2 lines, totalling 20 words. The Goblet of Fire has some pretty good action scenes, and some of those action scenes take place underwater. Unfortunately for Daniel Radcliffe though, after filming the underwater scenes, he went on to suffer 2 ear infections. Thank you so much for checking out this episode of Sci-Fi Fans. Now if you're listening to me on the podcast, please subscribe to the podcast, like and share, and don't forget to spread the word. Now if you're watching me here on YouTube, don't forget to do those same things and leave a comment in the box below. That will help me grow the channel and we can build a lovely science fiction based community. I am also on TikTok under Sci-Fi1, sci.fi1, and I produce daily videos on there with more movie trivia. Now did you know I write science fiction books myself? My first book, Broken Ceasefire, is available on the Amazon bookstore, and I also have a second book called Xander's Salvation. Both titles are available in the Kindle Unlimited program. So far, if you're following me so far, everything that I've mentioned will not cost you a single penny. Now, you can support the channel by buying a copy of my book and leaving an honest review on Amazon. That will help a great deal as well. So in the meantime, thank you very much for your continued support. I will leave a link to all of the ways that you can support me in the description below. And let's carry on with the episode. Thank you very much for listening or watching. Unfortunately, in the creative industry, piracy is rife. To a degree, I can understand why, because let's face it, going to the cinema is very expensive and it does put it out of reach of most people. However, I'm not saying that you should pirate anything at all. In fact, I'm saying quite the opposite. But because of that threat of piracy, the film reels of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire were actually distributed to the cinema under a disguise and fake name. That name was Happy Days. Now did you know Cedric Diggory, played by Robert Pattinson, has quite an integral part. However, that particular character could have had a very different feel to it had Henry Cavill been awarded the role instead. Henry Cavill auditioned for the role but was obviously turned down instead, and they went for Robert Pattinson. The world building within Hogwarts and the Harry Potter universe is quite detailed, and we're quite often sent to different locations, whether they be in the Muggle universe or the Wizarding world. However, for the Goblet of Fire, this film is set purely and entirely within the Wizarding world. And that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for staying and watching to the end. I really do appreciate it. YouTube appreciates it as well. And yeah, as I've said before, if you don't mind just hitting that subscribe button and request notifications, if you request all notifications, then you'll be told whenever I release videos and content, whether it be long form videos like you're watching now or the short videos that are going out a couple of times a week. In the meantime, why not check out some other videos on this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself.